sacred land. Free our nation, free our nation, break the chains of occupation. One Ireland free and strong, we'll sing this freedom song. Free our nation, Ireland free and one. From Belfast down to Cork City, from Galway to the Pale, the voice of our people rises like a never-ending gale. We want no more partition, we want no foreign rule, just one united Ireland, 32 counties whole. Free our nation, free our nation, break the chains of occupation. One Ireland free and strong, we'll sing this freedom song. Free our nation, Ireland free and one. For many a weary year, spent all my coins on laughter, ale and good cheer. But now I'm back with pockets full and stories by the score. I swear I'll never roam again, no, never anymore. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. Will I play the roaming lad? No, the tavern where I used to spend my nights, told the keeper my gold was gone. She gave me doubting eyes, but I pulled out my shining coins and paid for rounds for all. Now the music's playing loud and we're dancing down the hall. The fire burns brightly and the old songs fill the air. Friends gather round and raise their glasses without a care. Though tomorrow I may wander, tonight I linger here with the music, friends and memories that I will always hold dear. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. Will I play the roaming lad? No, never, no more. Aye. 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 Came to call. We fought on every battlefield, we answered freedom's call. Though they took our land and language, they could never steal our soul. The rebel blood runs through us, and it never will grow cold. Green flag flying high, flying high, flying high. For Ireland's cause we'll live and die beneath that emerald sky. One nation, one people, we'll never more divide. Green flag flying high, for our island we'll fight. From the mountains down to the valleys where the Shannon waters flow, the cry of liberty is rising. Let the whole world know. We'll raise the harp and shamrock beneath the sun once more, and the green flag will fly proudly from every Irish shore. Green flag flying high, flying high, flying loved and known, there's none so dear as you. We've shared the road, the laughs, the tears, through every trial we knew. So raise your glass one final time before the morning dew. Here's to the friends and days gone by and all we'll yet go through. Oh, all the money that e'er I spent it in good company. And all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. We've crossed the hills and stormy seas, we've danced till morning light. We've sung the songs that bind our souls beneath the pale moonlight. Though roads may part and time moves on, the memories stay bright. We'll meet again in story and in every glass we raise tonight. So here's a health to all of us, wherever we may roam. May fortune guide our footsteps and may kindness lead us home. The fire's warm, the company is good, we're never quite alone. One last toast before we part. May joy be with you all. Oh, all the money that e'er I spent it in good company. And all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of old Donegal to the streets of Dublin town, the spirit of our fathers will never be put down. They fought through famine, fire and chain, they never bowed their knee. No, their blood still calls within us, we answer loud and free. Rise again, Ireland, rise again. From the ashes of our history we'll break every chain. With our hearts and with our hands we'll claim our native land. Rise again, Ireland, rise again. No foreign yoke will break us, no prison wall will hold. The fire of freedom burns within the young and brave and bold. We remember 98 and the men of 16 too. Their sacrifice still lights the way for me and you. Rise again, Ireland, rise again. From the ashes of our history we'll break every chain. With our hearts and with our hands we'll claim our native land. Rise again, Ireland, rise again. Hey! Lowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence causes silence. We must be mistaken. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, another mother's breaking heart is torn apart. Hey! It's the same old story told across the years, of power and of hunger, of forgotten fears. We watch the children suffer while the leaders play their game. and wonder if the world will ever learn their name. But voices keep on rising, though the silence tries to win. Hearts are still demanding that the fighting finally ends. We sing for peace and justice till the new day dawns again, and pray the shadow leaves us and we see the sun once more. In your head, in your head, zombie, 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 aye. What's in your head? In your head, another mother's breaking heart is torn apart. The sons of the Fenian, the bold and the true, who swore an oath of freedom in the year of '67 till they crossed the ocean fighting. They faced the hangman's noose, but the dream of a republic still burns in me and you. Sons of the Fenian, daughters of the brave, we fight for Ireland's freedom till we lay down in the grave. United and unbroken, we'll answer freedom's call. Sons of the Fenian, Ireland free for all. Hey! Queen will rule us, no empire will command. We'll tear down every barrier that divides our native land. With courage in our hearts and justice in our hands, we'll build a nation they dreamed of across this ancient land. Sons of the Fenian, daughters of the brave, we fight for Ireland's freedom till we lay down in the grave. United and unbroken, we'll answer freedom's call. Sons of the Fenian, Ireland free for all. Hey! I met a wealthy traveler with his coins he was counting. I drew my old pistol and then my shining blade, said, hand it over kindly or regret the choice you made. Sum. I brought it home to darling, and she welcomed me with a rum. But the devil take the women, for they sometimes change their mind. She sent the lawman after me, now I'm leaving her behind. Now I'm riding through the hills with the law clothes on my tail, but I'll find another tavern where the good times never fail. I'll raise another jug and sing this wild and roving tale of freedom on the open road where no man wears a jail. Mushering dum a doo dum a da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o. There's ale in the jug. the pipes are calling. From glen to glen and down the misty hillside, the summer's gone and all the leaves are falling. It's you must go and I must stay behind. But come ye back when summer fills the meadows, or when the hills are hushed and white with snow. I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh Danny lad, oh Danny lad, I love you so. The valley and quiet falls upon the ancient stone, my love will still remain within your memory until we meet again beyond the foam. Oh Danny lad, I love you so. In the cold grey dawn of Easter, they marched into history with rifles and with courage for the cause of liberty. They proclaimed the Irish Republic on the steps of destiny. Their names will live forever in the hearts of you and me. 1916, we remember you with pride, for the men and women who fought and for those who died. Your blood still calls for freedom, your dream will never die. 1916 forever, Ireland's battle cry. Hey. Though the guns of British Empire tried to crush the rising flame, the spirit of those martyrs only added to our claim. Now every generation rises with their fire in our veins to finish what they started on those bullet-scarred streets. 1916, we remember you with pride, for the men and women who fought and for those who died. Your blood still calls for freedom, your dream will never die. 1916 forever, Ireland's battle cry. Dublin's lively city, where the lasses smile so bright, I first laid eyes on Molly wheeling through the morning light. She pushed her wooden barrow down the alleys wide and tight, calling fresh fish and shellfish, come by them while they're right. Alive, 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 oh, fresh from the sea and shining alive, alive, oh. She came from a long line of cellars by the shore. Her kin all worked the waters just like the ones before. But fever took her early, left her barrow by the door. Now echoes of her calling drift forevermore. Her memory lingers softly on these cobbled streets so old, a symbol of the working hands and hearts of purest gold. Though time has claimed her body, her spirit remains bold, still calling through the ages with a story to be told. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, fresh from the sea and shining alive, alive, oh. Hey, 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 hey. Stone prison wall, I heard a young wife crying, darling, they have taken you for feeding us while dying. You took the landlord's harvest so our little ones could eat. Now a prison ship is waiting at the harbor down the street. Low lie the fields of Galway town, where once we saw the wild birds fly. Our hopes were soaring high, we dreamed beneath the sky. It's lonely around the fields of Galway town. Same cold prison wall, I heard the young man sighing, nothing matters, love, if freedom's what we're buying. We'll raise our child with stories of the green and open land, and one day we'll return to walk together hand in hand. The wind still whispers softly through those quiet golden fields of hunger, love and courage that no prison wall can yield. We hold the flame of hope inside no matter what they steal. One day our children's children will know how we truly feel. Low lie the fields of Galway town, where once we saw the wild birds fly. Our hopes were soaring high, we dreamed beneath the sky. It's lonely round the fields of Galway town. In the year of 1806 or so, they say, We sailed out from the busy quays of old Cork Bay, loaded up with timber for the buildings far away. A grand old ship with many masts, the Galway Wanderer they named her. We had Barney from the Lee and Hogan from Tyrone, a lazy lad from Westmeath who never liked to roam. The crew was wild and merry as the stormy winds did moan on the mighty Galway Wanderer. She had sails for every wind and stood the roughest gales, but one dark night she met her match and sank beneath the waves with all her crazy cargo and her 27 tales. The legend of the Wanderer lives on in every alehouse, yet sailors still speak of her when the whiskey flows so free, of how she danced on ocean waves as wild as she could be. Her spirit sails forever on the endless rolling sea. The Galway Wanderer lives on in you and me. We had Barney from the Lee and Hogan from Tyrone, a lazy lad from Westmeath who never liked to roam. The crew was wild and merry as the stormy winds did moan on the mighty Galway Wanderer. Hey! On Autumn Avenue, one golden day, I saw her first and knew her flowing hair would weave a spell that I might one day rue. I saw the warning, yet I walked the glowing path ahead and said, let sorrow be a leaf that falls at dawn instead. On busy streets in winter's chill, we wandered side by side along the edge of deep desire, where passion's risks abide. I gave her poems, secret signs, and all my heart could bring. But love like that can break a soul like angels losing wings. Now on quiet corners where old memories softly meet, I see her shadow passing by on swift and silent feet. The heart that loved too deeply learns its hardest lesson here, yet beauty in the breaking makes the feeling ever dear. At the dawning of the
The rain can hammer down till the cows come home. We got a whiskey in the jar, and we're not alone. The barman's pouring fast, the crack is running wild. Every mammy's daughter's got the devil in her smile. Michelle's on the squeeze box, Katie's got the reel. Someone's lost a shoe, but the dancing's still unreal. The old one's telling stories, the young one's telling lies, but every heart is beating to the the same sweet Irish ride. So raise the roof tonight, let the rafters ring. Clap your hands and stamp your feet and make the whole pub sing. From Galway to the Glens, from the Liffey to the Lee, we're alive, said Milo, felt it to the spree. Hey, hey, ho, up she rises, hey, ho, no more disguises, every tear forgotten in the foam of a good pint. Raise the roof tonight. Your man from Cork is swearing he can dance like Michael Flatley. 2 steps and he's sideways, Jesus, someone catch him gently. The girls are linking arms now, the boys are 3 feet high. We're bouncing like the waves on a Connemara sky. No bus, no clock, no Monday morning dread, just fiddles flying faster than the thoughts inside your head. If the guards come knocking, say we're only having fun, they'll end up dancing too before the night is done. So raise the roof tonight, let the rafters ring. Clap your hands and stamp your feet and make the whole pub sing. From Donegal to Dingle, from the mountains to the sea, we're alive, slain to you and me. Hey, hey, oh, up she rises, hey, oh, paradise is right here in this madness with your people by your side. Raise the roof tonight. One for the road, sure there's no road home tonight. We'll drink to absent friends and to the morning light, to love and to the fight, and to the ones who bring the noise. Here's to every Irish heart and every Irish voice. So raise the roof tonight till the sun comes sneaking in. We'll still be laughing when the new day does begin. From every town and village, every county, every soul, we lift our glass together, let the good times roll. Hey, hey. So raise the roof tonight, let the rafters ring. Clap your hands and stamp your feet and make the whole pub sing. From Donegal to Dingle, from the mountains to the sea, we're alive, slain to you and me. Hey, hey, ho, up she rises, hey, ho, there is right beside us. One more time before we fall into the light. Raise the roof tonight. Raise the roof tonight.
Down in Cork City by the Lee so wide, we stormed the pub on Paddy's night with pride. Beamish on the taps, but we don't care. Guinness and Jameson, we're living there. To hell or to Connacht, but never to bed. We'll drink till the cows come home instead. Rebel boys, rebel girls, give a shout and cheer for Guinness and Jameson, the best of the year. He swore he'd only have the one, but one became 20 and the damage was done. Arm wrestled the barman, lost in a flash. and fell in the thatch. To hell or to Connacht, but never to bed. We'll drink till the cows come home instead. Rebel boys, rebel girls, give a shout and cheer for Guinness and Jameson, the best of the year. Slater, Slater, up the rebels, up the rebels.
I walked into the local on a Friday night so grand. The barman gave a nod and said, the usual understand. He tilted up the glass just right, let the surge do its thing. 2/3 full of midnight, then the creamy crown takes wing.
That first sip hits like heaven, smooth as silk and deep as sin. Washes all the week away before the night begins.
From Dublin town to every county, north and south we sing. There's nothing like a proper pint to make the heart take wing. Oh, the black stuff, the black stuff, Guinness in me hand.
Raise it high and drink it down across this lovely land.
From the poor to the subtle, from the first drop to the last, it's the king of all the brews. Long may the good times last. Slant it to the creamy head so fine. Guinness in the glass and good friends by your side. Hey ho, let it flow, let the crack run wild and free.
The black stuff's calling,
Come and drink with me. Your man beside me's telling tales of nights he can't recall. What one thing he remembers clear,
that pint against the wall.
the girls are laughing louder now, the fellas start to sway. When the fiddle kicks in proper,
We all dance the night away.
no fancy cocktails needed, no champagne or wine. Just a dark and velvet beauty that's been perfect since '59.
It's fuel for every rebel song, it's comfort for the sore.
One more round of Guinness, lads.
Let the good times roll.
Oh, the black stuff, the black stuff, Guinness in me hand.
Raise it high and drink it down across this lovely land.
From the cliffs to the Liffey, from the glens to Galway Bay, we'll toast till the morning comes to chase the dark away. Slant it
To the pint that never lies.
Guinness brings the magic right into our eyes. Hey ho, let it flow, forever we'll be true.
The black stuff's in our veins and we're coming after you.
Here's to every pourer who knows the sacred art.
To the nitrogen surge and the tooth-heart poured from the heart.
So absent friends we lift it slow,
To lovers old and new.
Guinness keeps the fire burning.
That's our family too.
Oh, the black stuff, the black stuff, Guinness in me hand.
We'll drink it till the rafters shake across this emerald land.
No better friend than this dark brew when the session's in full flight. We'll keep on singing Guinness songs from now until the light. Slant it, one more time before we part. Guinness in me hand.
Straight into me heart.
As I went out walking one fine summer's evening down by the banks of the Foyle, I met with a lass from sweet Donegal, and she set me poor heart all a roil. She had hair like the sun and a laugh like the bells, and a sparkle bright in her eye. She took me by the hand and she led me along, saying, "Come on, me boy, let's get high with the tooralooralooralay, tooralooralooralay. We'll drink to the girls and the night's gone astray with the tooralooralooralay, tooralooralooralay. Here's to the crack and the good times today. With the tooralooralooralay, tooralooralooralay. We'll drink to the girls and the night's gone astray with the tooralooralooralay, tooralooralooralay. Here's to the crack and the good times today. We stopped at a wee pub in Letterkenny and ordered up whiskey and stout. We sang every song from old Donegal till the barman, he threw us both out. She kissed me right there on the cold stony street, with the rain pouring down from above, then whispered so sweet in me ear as we danced, "Sure there's no greater feeling than love." Hey! With the tooralooralooralay, tooralooralooralay. We'll drink to the girls and the night's gone astray with the tooralooralooralay, tooralooralooralay. Here's to the crack and the good times today. Hey! With the tooralooralooralay, tooralooralooralay. We'll drink to the girls and the night's gone astray with the tooralooralooralay, tooralooralooralay. Here's to the crack and the good times today. Now the morning came cruel with a head like a drum, and me pockets as empty as sin. But the lass from Donegal was still by me side, with a grin and a wink and a spin. She said, "Don't you worry me, bold rover lad, we'll do it all over tonight." So we lifted our jars to the wild Donegal moon, and we drank till the morning was bright with a tooralooralooralay, tooralooralooralay. We'll drink to the girls and the night's gone astray with a tooralooralooralay, tooralooralooralay. Here's to the crack and the good times today. With a tooralooralooralay, tooralooralooralay. We'll drink to the girls and the night's gone astray with a tooralooralooralay, tooralooralooralay. Here's to the crack and the good times today. Hey! Hey!
Tim Finnegan lived in Walking Street, a gentleman Irish born. He had a tippling way about him, loved the whiskey night and morn. One morning he took a drop too much and fell from the ladder high, but he wasn't dead when they laid him out, just waiting for the next round to fly. Whack full the da, now dance to your partner, carry the lad that's born to be a rover. Whack full the da, let the whiskey flow faster, we'll drink to old Finnegan tonight. Whack full the da, now dance to your partner, carry the lad that's born to be a rover. Whack full the da, let the whiskey flow faster, we'll drink to old Finnegan tonight. They carried him home and laid him out in a barrel full of stout. The neighbors came in for a quiet wake, but soon the crack was out. They danced and they sang and they drank till the dead man jumped up with a shout. Bring me another jar, me boys, this wake is getting me down. Whack full the da, now dance to your partner, carry the lad that's born to be a rover. Whack full the da, let the whiskey flow faster, we'll drink to old Finnegan tonight. Whack full the da, now dance to your partner, carry the lad that's born to be a rover. Whack full the da, let the whiskey flow faster, we'll drink to old Finnegan tonight. Now every good party needs a wake, and every wake needs a fight. We lift up our glasses and sing through the night, for Finnegan's spirit is living in us, so drink till you can't see the light. Here's to the boys and the girls and the crack, let's keep it going all night. Whack full the da, now dance to your partner, carry the lad that's born to be a rover. Whack full the da, let the whiskey flow faster, we'll drink to old Finnegan tonight. Whack full the da, now dance to your partner, carry the lad that's born to be a rover. Whack full the da, let the whiskey flow faster, we'll drink to old Finnegan tonight.